Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 2 of the FIFA 20 My Player series with Sampdoria. Remember, we are a striker with Sampdoria in the Italian league. Of course, we have already made our league debut. Wasn't able to get a goal in that debut. I think it was against Lazio, wasn't it, in the last episode? So let's see how we get on in today's episode. We are away from home against Sassuolo and we're hoping for a good 3 points here. Starts off with a victory against Lazio. People probably wrote us off in that one. Expecting Lazio to take the win, but we got the win and hopefully we can push on and get ourselves into some good form. And the early shot there just wide of the goal, unlucky there from Sampdoria. Hopefully we can bang a few of those away before the end of the game. Wanting to get Kai in on the goals as well to score his first league goals of his career. Did get one in pre-season, of course, so the next step is to get one in the Italian Serie A. Still 0-0, as you can see. We are jumping straight into the action today because we've got plenty of transfers to do in the career mode, which is also going live later today. So by the time this one is up, I'll probably be rendering the Derby County career mode, and that will be up maybe an hour or two after this one has gone live as well. So keep an eye out for that. It will be episode 1 of that series. I thought I'd start that one. It won't be every day the Derby County one goes live until the full release of FIFA 20. Just because we are limited by the 10 hours trial that we've got right now. So we are trying to record as much as possible. The focus mainly being on this series, the My Player series. So as long as I can get this one up every day, I'll be very, very happy. There wasn't an episode up yesterday on the Friday, just because I had dentist earlier in the day, and once I got home I just wasn't feeling too great. My mouth was feeling a little bit sore, gums a little bit hurting. So I thought I'll leave it one day and get episode 2 up today, and that's what we are doing right now. So as you can see, we are still waiting for the first goal in this game. 20 minutes remaining, just under 20 minutes remaining, and there's been no deadlock broken. Kai hasn't had a bad game, to be honest. Look at his rating there in the top right. He's currently on a 7.9 match performance. So can he? Oh, I don't think we're going to have enough time here. No, we're not. There goes the final. There goes the final whistle. We'll take a draw away from home, 0-0. That keeps us unbeaten at least in the league. Oh no, look who we've got next up. It is against Napoli, and Kai's not actually making the starting lineup for this one, as you can see. So we're going to have to sim this one. We'll sim this one, and hopefully we can get something out of this game, which we don't. Wow, we don't even get to see the matches anymore. So that's new for FIFA 20. Before, you used to be able to watch each minute pass by. But now as soon as you press advance, it sets up the game, and then of course it gives you the full-time results straight away. So a loss against Napoli, a draw here against Torino, that one being at home. Linetti and Kalu getting on the score sheet there for Sampdoria. So a point is a point. We've lost against Napoli, so that's what, 2 draws, 1 win and 1 loss so far this season in the league. More training to be done there for Kai. He is now 68 overall rated. So ever increasing, of course. Hopefully we can hit 70 before Christmas. I think if we do play more games, get the chance to play more games and score some goals and assists, then of course we will be hitting 70 before Christmas, hopefully anyway. But another 2-2 draw there. Cabano and Thorsby are the goal scorers there for the away side. Next up, Inter Milan. We do get to play in this one, so a big game here for for Sampdoria against Inter. And Kai obviously getting himself back in the starting 11. Can he have an impact in this game? And can we get ourselves back to winning ways? We want the win. It's going to be a tough one against Inter. Obviously, they've got Romelu Lukaku, new signing there for Inter Milan. One of my favoured Italian teams as well, Inter. Always had a soft spot for Inter Milan, probably because of the days of Dennis Bergkamp. Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo, one of my favourite players of all time as well, of course. But let's see. Come on, boys. Let's try and get the shock win. Everybody's going to be betting on Inter to win this one. Shot comes in and just wide of the goal there. But good positive start here for Thorsby and for Sampdoria. At least we are getting in on the chances at least. Kai needs to improve. He's currently sitting on a 6.4 match rating. if he can get an assist or a goal, obviously that will increase. It's still on 6.4 right now as we do go into the second half. And we're trying to win this ball here. Still getting used to the gameplay, of course, especially by using just the one player. It's a little bit tricky to learn. Always giving that one away. Here is Kai with a chance. He's going to cut it back. Cuts inside. Shot comes in. Shot was saved. And third time of asking. And there is the goal for KAIQOM. And what's that? An hour played. And there's his signature celebration. The funky walk there from number 52. It's his first league goal of the season. His first actual career goal as well. So hopefully the first of many to come. He did score a goal in pre-season, but we are not counting that one. But only the official ones count. And there we go. That's his first one in Seria A. I'm sure he's going to be happy with that one. Took 3 times to come, didn't it? 3 chances. The first one was blocked. The second one was blocked by the defender. And then he just smashed in that third one. And it did go into the back of the net. So now all we need to do is try and hold on. And we will have a nice big 3 points actually. And hopefully it makes the manager give us more stops. Remember, we are trying to increase his attributes and stats. The main things that we need to work on right now, I think we've got to focus on his shooting, his strength, and there was something else which I wanted to highlight, but I can't remember what that was right now. But I know that his shooting and his strength really need to improve because he's getting pushed off the ball too easily. We can't cut inside the players as easily as we want as well, especially with us being a 4-star skiller. So I think if we have better strength, his pace is not too bad actually. For saying he's only just started, his pace is not too bad at all, especially against the slower defenders. But there we go. We've got the 3 points. Job done there against Inter Milan, and that pushes us up into 10th place. So 6 games played, 2 wins, 3 draws, and 1 loss so far. So not a bad start to the season. But look at that. After scoring a goal, the winning goal against Inter Milan, we have been dropped. Not good from the manager, but let's see if we can keep up with our winning form right now. Can we? We can't. It is a draw. Gabbiadini coming off the bench there to, what was it, come back? Yeah, they scored first. And what's this? Injury to Salomon Kalou. He's out for 6 weeks. Torn hamstring, I believe that was. But oh, we are back in for another big game. At least we're playing the big games. That's good for us. This one against Roma. Oh, look at that kit. That Roma kit is bad. Bad as in good. Might use that in Ultimate Team until we can get the Arsenal ones. But let's see. Can Kai have an impact on this one? Remember, he did get the only goal of the game against Inter Milan last week. And let's see if he can do the same here against Roma. Roma obviously got a good team. Going to be one of the favourites for the league title, maybe. Thankfully, though, they don't have Salah anymore. Let's see how we get on. 10 minutes played, still goalless, but a positive start, I'd say, from Sampdoria. Although Roma are getting themselves more possession in the last couple of minutes. Kai's timing there was poor. Oh, is that going to be a penalty? I think it's going to be a penalty here for Roma early on. 12.5 minutes gone, and he's not even going to get booked. Referee just gives him a telling off. It is the captain. Still getting used to the play. Wow, it's not a penalty? Wow, I thought that was a penalty. Was that outside? That far outside of the area? I'm shocked by that. I'll have to look back at that one, but it definitely looked like a penalty. It looked like it was inside the area. But look at the pace on Kai. He's going forward here. Surely this is going to be the opening goal. What's he going to do? He's going to cut back. Nobody in support, really. Shoot! Oh my God. Should have done better on the break, but to be fair to Roma, they got back fast enough, and he's just offside there. So 20 minutes to play. It looks like we are going to be ending today's episode with a goalless draw, but there is Kai winning the ball back. That is perfect play. That's what we like to see. Now Kai needs to run through the gap, which he does. Can he go all the way here? He needs to shoot. He does shoot. The goalkeeper makes a save again. Poor shot there from Kai, but to be fair, he did take it on his weak foot. That's something he needs to work on as well. Try and get himself into the position of only using his favoured foot, which is his right foot, of course. And here he is cutting back. Lays it off in the middle. He's dropping back a lot, isn't he? He's playing more as a cam right now. Maybe that's something we've got to work on as well. Stay in the striking position and have faith that the The defenders are going to get... sorry, not the defenders. The midfielders are going to get the ball through to him. Well, there's a great effort from Kai. Just dragged that slightly wide of the post. I think the goalkeeper had it covered, to be fair to him. But there is a change as well for Sampdoria. Kai is going to make the start, the full 90 minutes, I should say. Maybe one last chance here as well for the young English striker. Cuts it back. Nice little play there. Maybe one last chance. Oh, that was a poor cross. What is he even thinking? Kai actually called for that, but he didn't call for it that badly. And I think time is running out. It's going to be ending 0-0 here, but I'll take a draw against Roma. You can't really grumble with that. Remember, it's going to be a slow start here at Sampdoria with the stats that we need to improve on for Kai. Cross comes in and headed into the hands of the goalkeeper there by the defender. Good defended in the end there for Roma. But Kai's going to finish the game with a 7 rating, so not too bad. As I said, I will take a draw at home against Roma, especially after we beat Inter Milan. But let's just have a quick look at Kai then. His first start in episode 2. Got his first goal, as you can see there. So that's 2 goals in total, 1 in pre-season, 1 in the league. Pretty decent performance ratings as well there. As you can see, he is a 4-star skiller. He is now overall rated 68. He's gone up 2 points already. So if you want to have a look at these attributes, please go ahead and pause it. You can see how much we've grown. But thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in episode 3 tomorrow. Peace.